On behalf of the Rotary Club of St. Catharines, it is my privilege to welcome all ye all here today. We're here to celebrate the 25th anniversary of our famous Rotary Ribfest.
Today we are in Montebello Park for the 25th annual Rotary Ribfest in St. Catharines. Today started off with a very special ceremony with the Rotary Club welcoming current and former members back for the ribbon cutting.
I want to welcome you all as our dignitaries have been welcomed, and also many of our past presidents and other dignitaries. Welcome. Rotary, as some of you may know, is celebrating our 104th anniversary in St. Catharines and has been supportive of St. Catharines through all those years, and with some special projects that we have raised money for example, Happy Ralph's playground, the Rotary band shell at Lakeside Park, and for our centennial, we raised $500,000 for the Bethlehem Housing Project, which goes to renting supplements. So thank you to St. Catharines for their support, and to all the Rotarians.
Well, it started out, we were looking for a new fundraiser. We wanted to do more in the community, and one of the guys had been to Burlington, which has a big rib fest, and it's been going for a little longer than ours. And we went up and looked at it and said, we can do this. So we started out. It started out in 2001 was our first one. It was a little small to get going, not quite as big as this, and it wasn't on the long weekend. But the Ribbers, who have been with us for 25 years as well, these same 5 Ribbers, said, I think you got something here. Let's do it on the long weekend. And here we are 25 years later, and the only 2 years we missed were COVID, and 3 of our Ribbers joined us to do a drive-through at Penn Center in those two COVID years, which kept the thing sustained. As part of our 25th, well, we thought we wanted to do something for the many Rotarians that have come and gone, have retired from our club, and so we did an opening event today, which is behind me, and and it's kind of a reunion. We're calling it, a reunion event for Rotarians past and present, and friends of Rotary as well. And it's worked just that way. It's a reunion. There's people here that have lost contact and hadn't seen each other for several years, and it's like an old homecoming. It's just couldn't work better for us. Rotarians are all volunteers, so and they're always looking for something to do. So it was pretty easy to get more and more to step up. And right now, I would say we probably have over 100 volunteers that'll work with us over the course of the next 4 days.
And what can folks coming into the park this weekend expect? Obviously, there's the ribs, some entertainment. What can they expect?
Well, it's a rib fest, so it's primarily a food festival focused on ribs, and ribs are what it's all about. But it's free for entry. We have constant entertainment every day that starts early afternoon and goes through to 11 o'clock Friday and Saturday. Sunday, we're introducing something new this year. We're introducing a family day, and we've got the Caverners, who are actually a local band, but quite well known provincially, that do Beatle cover. And they're going to be here on Sunday afternoon, and we're expecting a big crowd because it's open. You can come to Ribfest, and you can enjoy the entertainment and the great weather we're going to have by the look. This is just fabulous. And you don't have to, you can buy a pop, you can buy a fries, or you can buy some ribs, but you can manage how much you spend. It doesn't cost you anything to get in the gate.
So it's a big weekend here in St. Catharines. Is this your guys' first time here, and what can folks expect when they make their way here?
This is my second year operating Silver Bullet in St. Catharines, which is my hometown. Proud to be from here. And what they can expect is mouth-watering, lip-smacking, finger-licking food.
What's your secret that goes into making a good rack of ribs?
I can't tell you everything, but the one thing we always do is we make sure everything's smoked real nice and slow from the smoker right to the grill. That way you can get your belly fill. Our ribs are always number one, but our brisket this year, I find, compared to last year, I've been doing this for 9 years when there wasn't even brisket on the menu yet. And but now, like, our brisket, I feel like is getting a good reputation, and it's actually starting to be ordered a lot more frequently than it was last year, which is lovely to see, because that way, we can make sure everything's nice and fresh and tender and juicy, and everything that they want. But yeah, the brisket, chicken's always flying. It's hard to keep up with sometimes. But yeah, ribs are always number one. It's Ribfest.
Yeah, so Billy Bones has been around for 25 years, and we're actually all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast. We have 2 or 3 tours going on across Canada. Right now we have 5 trailers out this weekend just in Ontario. Then we have a team in the East Coast. Then we have teams in the West, well, Northwest. They're in Yellowknife right now. So we're all over the place. We're serving barbecue across Canada, so everyone gets to taste and try Billy Bones barbecue. So over the last few years, we've actually added 2 more sauces. Sorry. Before it was just the original sauce, but now we have our Southwest habanero sauce, so it's got a little more kick for people who like spice. And then we also have our Carolina Gold sauce, which is more of a mustardy base. I personally like it on any kind of chicken. It goes really good with chicken strips and like our actual chicken. So that's one way to kind of change things up a bit, and it provides a bit more options for the customers.
It's okay. We have a website. We're always looking for members. And service clubs in generally are looking to increase their membership base, which is with, I think the aging of the population has shrunk a little bit, and we now need to, we're all looking to expand. We are Rotarians in the park. If you're interested in knowing more about Rotary, any one of the Rotarians in the park who are wearing blue shirts like I'm wearing today would be more than happy to talk about it. But it's about giving back to your community. Everything we do is volunteer. We raise money. The good news is, you talk about charities, 100% of every dollar we raise goes back into the community. There's nobody getting anything off the top.
So a round of applause for 25 years.
Happy 25th anniversary of St. Catharines Rotary Ribfest. Remember, we are here all weekend, so come on down and enjoy some ribs. If you excuse me, those look really good. I'm gonna go check it out now. Reporting for The Source, I am Jesse Nobrega.